I sat still. The room pulsed with drunken laughter and pounding music. Yet all I could hear was her voice cutting through the chaos like a knife. He's basically my houseboy with benefits. Great at cleaning up and footing the bills. Just not exciting enough to keep around for anything real. Each word dripped with acid, corroding a decade of loyalty, affection, and silence. The air seemed to close in as she held my wallet aloft like a prize, barring the exit with a grin that stung. I reached for the door, the urge to leave screaming louder than the music. That's when her hand clamped around my wrist. "Sit down," she spat. "Look at this, everyone. He doesn't even have the spine to walk out. Pathetic, right?" Their laughter echoed around me, vicious, sharp. Her friend's eyes lit up with the cruelty of a pack. But I didn't flinch. I smiled, steady. I stayed. I waited. I let the moment stretch. Because tonight wasn't just humiliation. It was the introduction. We had a decade together. 10 long years of shared beds, whispered futures and stitched promises. She had been my compass, my shelter. We built our life slowly, brick by brick, through peeling walls, past due notices, and the kind of cracks that don't show until years in. She knew me inside out, my habits, my flaws. I believed she loved me. But love, I came to understand, can wear the mask of something far darker. I felt it first in her absence. The late nights, the unfamiliar scent clinging to her skin. Then came the secret smiles, the sudden tension, the excuses I accepted too easily. I blamed myself, said maybe I had become dull, routine, predictable. Then came the night the truth blazed across her screen. Messages drenched in mockery, betrayal tossed around like casual gossip, plans made behind my back. Her affair wasn't hidden. It was ammunition. Anger flared, but I choked it down. Pain is loud, but revenge, it needs quiet. So I watched, learned, tracked everything. I hid cameras in plain sight, logged her texts, archived her lies. I studied her finances, uncovered the secret accounts. I visited attorneys in secret, built safeguards. The house? In my name. The bank? Locked tight. I waited. And tonight, in that room, she gave me the trigger. Calling me her maid with benefits was her fatal error. She laughed. They laughed. But I grinned because I held a real power. Every insult added to the crescendo. I let her think I was broken, but I was only coiling, waiting to strike. At dawn, I moved. Her phone? Copied. Every thread, every call, every photograph. Then one message, simple and final, to her parents. "You deserve to know who your daughter really is." Evidence attached. Within the hour, a flood of missed calls and frantic voices. I answered each one, steady, emotionless. Then I froze her accounts, claimed my portion, filed for divorce before she knew she'd been left. I exposed it all, her duplicity, her mockery. Friends, family, even coworkers, none were spared. What she once buried under charm and deception was now laid bare for all to see. And when the fallout hit, when her world caved in, I was there, watching. Her face was a masterpiece of collapse. Stunned, furious, unraveling. You thought I was weak, thought I'd never push back. I said, calm and final, in our last meeting. No shouting, no tears, just resolve. Now the silence belongs to me. The house is quiet, but full. She lost everything. I walked away free. I am not a servant. I am the storm no one saw coming. And boring? Never again.